Hey guys, it's Dan from DisneyInfinityCodes.com, and here we are with the one, the only Ultron. And this is Ultron on the screen, but here I am with. I'm sitting next to.
I have no strings.
Yeah, I'm sitting next to Troy Johnson from the Disney Infinity team at Avalanche, who works on the toy boxes and toy box design, development, that kind of stuff. And but we're here showing off some 3.0 characters and Ultron. Come on, how can you not? I wonder if James Spader did we get his voice?
Not sure.
Is he too big? Not sure. Is he too big?
He may be A-list enough.
We got Olivia Wilde for Cora.
She is pretty awesome, but she's just a cool girl, obviously.
Yeah, James Spader's the Lizard King. We're not good. But here is Ultron, and lucky for us, he's already leveled enough that I can get his. Oh no, I don't want that.
I mean, what's going to be more helpful here?
Yeah.
Health or just wrecking?
Just wrecking, yeah, exactly. So let's take a quick look at some of his moves, his attacks. Talk to me about Ultron while I'm fighting.
This one was a character that I believe was developed at Ninja Theory primarily. You know, again, obviously with design and input and and all sorts of tech and everything from the whole team. But I believe Ninja Theory had stewardship, as it were, over this guy. But again, I think if you've seen the movie, you know a bit of what to expect. But I think we've done some special new surprises that you, if you're new to the Ultron character, we were able to take from lore as well as from the film. But really, this seeing Dan play with him right now is more than I have personally played with him ever. So let's find the surprises.
He's a ton of fun. So let's trigger his special, which I understand unleashes a clone, some clones to lay waste.
Yes.
I guess the more you upgrade it, the more clones we get.
Yep.
And they seem to be pretty strong.
And then they'll detonate and take out whatever's near them as well.
So they detonate themselves.
Yep.
That's cool.
So yeah, I think that's one of my favorite special moves, new special moves in 3.0. This idea that you can have your army of Ultron droids.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
This is
So
pretty fun.
so there's his block, and then he does a pretty nice smash attack there. And then he does what else are we missing here?
Block breaker. So yeah, again, he's souped up with all of the 3.0 combo upgrades, or combat and combo upgrades.
So it's kind of like the Mickey Golf Club.
Launchers, yeah, and again, like I think pretty much all of the 3.0 characters, some are not. But aerial combos after you've done launchers and sorts of things like that, where you can just kind of keep it up.
So it's hard to even scratch the surface with these guys until they're like level 20.
It's amazing, yeah.
Until they're leveled enough that you can really start unlocking some stuff.
Yep.
But there he is. He's pretty awesome. He's like a great design.
He looks cool. Yeah, I think he looks beautiful. Again, his figure is awesome.
You remember when Entertainment Magazine, like a year before Age of Ultron came out, had like a cover issue with him on it?
Boy, the image, like I can see the image in my mind.
Just take a minute and Google it and look at what Ultron looked like in that image. Completely
different.
You would not even recognize him. And they put it on the cover of a magazine like, this is Ultron. You know what I mean? So it gives me a little hope when they put like Apocalypse on. And they're like, this is what Apocalypse looks like. And it's like, well, Ultron didn't look like what he looked like when you put him on a year and a half before the film came out. So I have a little bit of hope. But this is a great character. And awesome design and a super cool figure. I mean, come on.
Again, in earlier in the summit today, we talked about like posing the characters. One of the panels with Bill Roseman, he was talking about how fun it was to, come up with the poses for the characters, just so that even if you know nothing about them, when you see that pose, you get a sense of what they're all about. And I think Ultron is one of those characters.
Yeah, his range, even when he does his range, he's all menacing.
Yeah,
like that's pretty easy. This is a pretty great character.
It's fun.
For sure.
It's a fun one.
Wow, this is going to be fun to mix into the. Whatever Marvel playset comes along eventually.
Oh man, I'm excited about that one.
Oh, you already know about it, don't you?
We've announced it, so it's happening. I'm just excited.
You know that it's like happening.
Yes, we've announced it.
But you don't know anything about it.
No.
From what I understand and from what JV tweets is that they're still even like going back and forth about it still.
Oh, it's happening and.
It's going to happen, but who knows what it's going to be.
So I guess what I mean by I'm excited about it is I'm a huge Marvel fan.
Gotcha.
And so I love the fact that we're still supporting Marvel, just like we're supporting the whole family of the Walt Disney, IPs.
And one of the things that, people often, they get all supposed to go right now. We'll finish this up. One of the things that they're like, oh, it's going to be an Age of Ultron. It's going to be this and that. It's like, what playset has ever been the exact story of the movie?
Yep.
It's going to be some kind of original thing. You know what I mean? It's like, everyone's so silly. So, all right, before they kick me out of here, there you go. There's Ultron. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.